It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to New Orleans. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Saints and the Steelers. We'd like to remind you that our game is being presented in part by Snickers. Both teams come into today's game pretty fired up. Let's go down to the field for the opening kickoff. Reed has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Start the game. Thomas back deep to return.
Decent kick. Fields it at the 7. They can't bring him down. Spins away. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 39. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
Single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. And the bomb is away. Pass is complete. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Safety's good move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Solo.
One man backfield. Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the give. Play fake. Throws the deep pass. Touchdown, Saints. Perfect throw against single coverage. Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. New Orleans in control. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Wallace back to return.
Not a bad kick. Takes it from the 6.
Still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants to get his guys to make a statement by scoring some points on this drive.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
Number 7 sends one of his guys in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Short pass. It's incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. The 40 at the 50. The 40. The 30. Great open field tackle by Warner.
Well, that's just a perfect play call in that situation. So many speed receivers out there, and I'll tell you one thing, you let these guys get behind you, you're in big trouble.
20-yard line.
We got nickel.
Ball is inside the 20, so a good shot to tie it up here. First down, looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, it's completed. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance, and right now they don't know whether to think run or pass.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Here's a counter play. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Steelers. Looks like a pretty good play call and even better execution on that one.
Yeah, for all we talk about the big picture in the NFL, it really really comes down to individual battles, one-on-one matchups up front, and that time this big offensive line was just too much.
And this for the tie. And the point after is good. Reed tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Thomas back deep to return.
The kick. From the 6. Still working. What a spin.
Kickoff return 10 yards.
If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the give. Setting up play action. He goes deep this time. The 30. The 20. Open field ahead. The 10. Dives. Touchdown. Breeze has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. New Orleans is up a touchdown. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away.
Wallace back to return.
He kicks it. From the 7.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
From their own 26 yards line.
First and 10.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. Crosses left. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
The Pittsburgh Steelers come out in bunch formation. Drops back on first down. It's incomplete. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
And sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
Solo!
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. They hand it off. Play fake. And the bomb is away. The deep pass is complete. The 10, touchdown Steelers. The receiver got a step on his man and made a nice play. The extra point to tie this game up. Extra point is good. Reed places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. And here's the kick. From the 5. They were able to score through the air the last time they had the ball. Let's see what they plan for this drive.
The Saints will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Bush alone in the backfield. Hands it off. Play fake. Defense closing in. Perfect time to bring extra rushers on the blitz that time.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw. You have to anticipate blitz on every every snap when you play against this guy.
What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Third down. They need 6 for
Ball
a
on
first.
the 23-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Little handoff. The 40. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 45-yard line. How about that play?
And really, in the National Football League today, if you can't beat the blitz, you cannot win. That time, they executed the play perfectly, and this defensive coordinator may be a little hesitant to call it again.
Single set backfield. First down, looking to throw. He throws on the run. Deflected and broken up. Holston wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. It's completed. Moore has put together a phenomenal effort, finding ways to get open and making some huge receptions that have led to one of his best games, now with more than 150 yards receiving.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
They've got it working on third down.
The third down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
Here's the give. He's under pressure. The defense just flexed the muscles on that.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guys? There's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Lays it out there, middle of the field, and it's tipped away. Miller was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass.
And you always see the guys do the exact same thing after a drop like that. They just look at their hands like, I can't believe you let me down like that.
The Steelers bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. And the bomb is away. It's completed. Here's the love to run that play.
Yeah, that's what if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch and work again.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Ace backfield this time.
49.
Here's a counter play. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. I hope. Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the offensive line to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there, it's his responsibility. But if you can't block any better than that, it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. The New Orleans Saints, 14. The Steelers, 14.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and goal now at the
9-yard line.
Set.
Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. They'll give it off here. Fakes the run. He throws it. And last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. Third and goal at the 9-yard line.
9-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
They hand it off. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Offensive coordinator's getting a little sneaky out there. Everybody in the stadium's thinking pass. He drops a little run on him, and he sticks it in for the touchdown.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. That'll give them a one-possession lead. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away.
Wallace back to return.
He kicks it off. Has it at the 5.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown. A 3-and-out here.
They'll
And
start
you're
the
in trouble.
drive.
First and 10.
28-yard line. First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Back to throw. And he catches it off the tip. Gain of 10.
Makes the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down and short now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, bro. We got to take it from that level.
Parker lines up as the single back. Pass is complete. And a nice pickup there.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
First and 10.
50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with 5 receivers. Scrambles for yardage. Just a short gain that time after the scramble.
Well, it beats a sack anyway. If it's not there, just pull the thing down, get what you can, and then take your lumps.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Steelers come out in bunch formation.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
6-yard line.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. Little handoff. Big time play by the defensive end.
No gain on the play.
Number 9 to punt. Bush back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 3 now.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They come out with split backs. They hand it off. The defense might have been looking for the running back on that.
You won't change up on that when you start paying too much attention to the quarterback and the halfback, and the fullback just pounds one in there for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. That was a good effort from the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
One man backfield. The halfback with the catch.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Just under 2 to go in the quarter.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Here's the halfback. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Setting up play action. Left side. Going deep. Runs over tackler. The wide receiver and the quarterback are on the same page today. They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. They'll throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. Throws while on the run. It's completed. They pick up 14 yards, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line. Lowers his head. Gets in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense, number 76.
Here's the point after. Hartley is good on the point after. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Wallace back deep to return.
Kicks it off. From the 7. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
Wallace on the return. The Steelers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. They really are going to have to find a way to slow down the blitz.
I always thought it was so difficult to block linebacker blitzes because more often than not it's a tight end or a back who has to try and step up and take on these great athletic, big pass rushing guys.
Miller gains about 5 yards on the play.
Third
Ball on
and
the
10.
25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Single set backfield. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. It's tipped away. The quarterback had his eye on the receiver the entire play and timed his move perfectly.
Well, that was really just pure athleticism there. This guy can run, he can jump, he just makes plays on the ball.
Bush is back deep to receive. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback will be carried.
We talked about how important vision is to running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Nickel.
Single set backfield. the first down.
A lot of times in those short yardage situations, the defense is so anxious to get to the ball. You run a little counter play, get them going the wrong way, pick up a first down.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 28-14, Saints.
28. The Steelers, 14. We're ready to begin the
Pittsburgh will get the ball to begin the second half. Very low kick here. From the 9.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. On play action, makes the grab. He put something extra on that throw, and he'll keep the chains moving.
First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Moves up. Oh, and he dropped it. Porter had the coverage on the play.
Ward, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. They go with the run. Still pushing. And that flag was thrown in the area of
On the
holding.
offense, number 83.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
That brings up second and long after the penalty.
38-yard line.
Hartford is the single setback. Drops back. Defense closing in. You're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
The Saints bring in their dime package. He drops back. He's under pressure. Almost picked. And the quarterback's pass falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Number 9 is waiting for the snap. Bush awaiting the return. Fields it at the 22. Still on his feet. He's pinned. They finally are able to bring him down at the 36.
13 yards. The Saints will start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here on play action. Here's the deep throw. He completes it. The 10, touchdown Saints.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
Point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Wallace back deep to return.
The kick. From the 5. That return will set the offense up nicely.
Wallace on the return. They'll take over in 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 2-3.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go! 9-9! Let's go! 9-9!
Out of the shotgun. He drops back. Here's the deep throw. There with the catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. It ain't over yet.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate, but Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
Up and good. Pittsburgh looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back to return.
Great kick here. Takes it at the 4. The defense gave up a touchdown the last night. Ball on their own 24. Ace backfield this time. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. Clark gets his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 30-yard line.
One-man backfield. The halfback with the carry. Huge hit.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but certainly a big first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. Here's a counter play. Hood will tackle him for a loss.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hit him up like that, pretty impressive.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Drops back. Moves up. He lays it out there. Makes the grab. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
First down.
Ball on the 25-yard
Ball
line.
on the 25-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw. Goes for the home run. It's completed. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
First lead is to go to the point out. New Orleans will be kicking
Lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Wallace back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 6. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop being consistent.
Single set backfield. Drops back on first down. All kinds of pressure. Incomplete pass.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package. He drops back. Pass completed. Holmes picked up 6 on that grab.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. Pass is complete. The 40, the 30. He is hit hard on the play. And this one appears to be on the defense. Let's go down to the field
Personal
for the
foul.
official call.
Face mask on the defense. Number 37.
And the defense
First
gives up
down.
some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first down.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Touchdown, and we have a ball game. Touchdown Steelers for a big-time run.
The great thing that the offensive line did that time is they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
Reed lining up for the point after. Reed adds the extra point. Pittsburgh looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back to return.
Not a bad kick. Takes it from the 6. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return. The first and 10 will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. A little misdirection. Bush gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. He got depleted. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The New Orleans Saints 42, the Steelers 28.
Pittsburgh, 28.
The New Orleans Saints have the ball and a 2-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter. First down now and 10 to go.
38-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. He's dropped for a loss. The back really didn't have a chance there to show what he could do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
One-man backfield. The halfback with the carry. Runs over tackler. Bush did a good job to get free and pick up the first.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Steelers bring in the nickel package. On the ground with the tailback. What a hit! And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Posse in the game.
Thomas is the single setback. They'll give it off here. Pick up of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Looking to convert on third down. They'll have to get it to the 42.
Set. Come on, we know what's coming. Let's go. We know what's coming.
Breaks this one for a gain.
1-yard gain on the play.
Fourth down, less than a yard.
Set. That's it. Let's go. That's it.
Not sure who the flag was on. Let's go down to the field for the call.
Number 56.
That's a huge mistake for this defense. You can't let things like that happen. This is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 37-yard line.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
Bush lines up as the single back. Here's the halfback. What a shot!
We've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
First
10th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. Thomas is the single setback. The halfback with the carry. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second down and 2 to go. Timmons takes a timeout.
16-yard line.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
With the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending their lead. They give it to the 10. He didn't get back to the line. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. And this is the 12th play of the drive. They're within striking distance. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Showtime, baby. On the ground with a tailback. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first one.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Hey, defense, get ready, baby. Come on, defense. Gotta be fast off the ball, man. Gotta be fast off the ball. Stop it, stop it. That's it, man. That's it. Come on, come on.
Breeze didn't gain much, but he was able to pick up the first.
Well, he just lowered his head and followed those big offensive linemen. It sounds kind of funny to hear talk about quarterback lowering his head, but he's a tough guy. He got it done.
And this is the 14th play of the drive. In field goal range now.
Set.
They go with the kneel down. The Steelers will take a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout.
Set.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
DB, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This is our chance. Let's go. Set. Here we go, D. Let's get the press.
They go with the kneel down. That'll do it for us. Our final on this one is the New Orleans Saints 42, the Pittsburgh Steelers 28. So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.